Let's talk about Dan Crenshaw. Updates! Dan Crenshaw and staff assaulted by right-wingers shouting Eyepatch McCain and saying he should be hung for treason. This was a couple days old. I was going to talk about this the other day, but I didn't. I believe this is the video. Let's watch.
Eyepatch McCain. Hey, Eyepatch McCain. Look at Eyepatch McCain right here. You're a rhino. You're a globalist. You're a globalist rhino.
So, again, I just want to say, these so-called, I think there's like a Groiper bullshit or some like, you know, version of that. These motherfuckers are insane. Now, again, all Republicans are insane, but like Dan Crenshaw is particularly stupid. And this is why I don't care about this. Like I don't care about his safety. I don't care about this decorum. To me, I see this and I laugh and I enjoy it. Because if you are playing with neo-Nazis and you're joining the neo-Nazi party, don't be surprised when you disagree with the neo-Nazis one time when they go start to fuck your shit up. It's like, you know, it's like goddamn like Jurassic Park, motherfucker. Like, if you're gonna build dinosaurs, don't be surprised when they start eating your fucking asshole. Okay? Like, so Dan Crenshaw made a career of, like, trying to, like, appease neo-Nazis. And now the cat's out of the bag. The genie's out of the bottle. Right? And these neo-Nazis are harassing the fucking shit out of him and his people. Right? And so, like, that's the world that he's living in. And he has to live with that decision. But let's keep watching.
You're a globalist rhino. Kid, you're a globalist.
Like, and these motherfuckers, you're a globalist rhino! You're a globalist! You're a rhino! Woo! Rhino! Pfft. Like, Dan Crenshaw's a globalist rhino? Like, that doesn't mean anything. These don't mean anything. These words, you might as well be saying, like, like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, you might as well walk up to Dan Crenshaw and go, with your fucking stupid cell phone. Like you're not saying anything. Like these it's like every character in this play is like brainwashed in some stupid fucking fashion, and it's just fucking ridiculous.
Globalist rhino. Eyepatch McCain. Eyepatch McCain.
And didn't Tucker Carlson, by the way, call him Eyepatch McCain? Like, I read that somewhere, I'm not sure. But I remember, like, didn't some, like, SNL guy, like, make fun of him for having one eyeball and then, like have to, like, do a public apology tour or some shit? I don't know.
Eyepatch McCain. You're a globalist rhino. You're a globalist rhino.
Rep. Dan Crenshaw and his staff were violently confronted at the Republican Party of Texas convention. Again, the Republican Party of Texas convention declared Joe Biden was a fake winner. Now again, Joe Biden won the 2020 election. Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. But, so, and that's what the Texas Republican convention said. But that's not enough for the neo-Nazis. Like, again, you have to march in lockstep with the neo-Nazis, otherwise you're a rhino globalist or whatever the fuck that means. When far-right social media activist Alex Stein and others whom witnesses described as Proud Boys began shouting Eyepatch McCain at him, an attempted insult coined by Fox News Channel's Tucker Carlson. Like, that's the thing, is like, I don't give a fuck if someone calls him Eyepatch, whatever. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, is it the best insult in the world? Nope, not even close. But you know what? The right, I remember when, like, that stupid SNL guy, I don't know anything about him, so I don't mean to call him stupid, but I mean, like, I don't know anything about him. But I remember, like, the story of some SNL guy calling him that, and then, like, all, like, Fox News was like, how dare they? This is the most despicable thing I've ever seen. And now Tucker Carlson is just doing this, you know? A witness to the incident tells Mediaite that in addition to Stein and others being escorted out of the building, some arrests were made at the scene. No photos or video have come out at any point, blah, blah, blah. They got physical, multiple people, including hitting them with cameras. A witness at the scene said his campaign manager was assaulted by being pushed aggressively into a pillar. You can see part of that in the video above, which was shared by Stein and his blog. The version included a clip from Tucker Carlson's show in which the host refers to Crenshaw as Eyepatch McCain while speaking to Democrat Tulsi Gabbard. I love how Tulsi Gabbard is still viewed as a Democrat. By the way, it's getting really fucking hot. I'm going to turn my AC on. Just give me a second. Holy fucking shit. My God. It's like it just went up like 13 fucking thousand degrees over the last like fucking 6 seconds. All right. In the photo shared with Mediaite, some of the ejected persons are seen outside the building wearing Proud Boys gear. Update. Another Twitter user posted a video of himself verbally accosting Rep. Crenshaw. There is no apparent shoving in the clip, but after shouting at the congressman, the user Alex Rosen shouts at various people in the hotel, calling the congressman a fraud and a World Economic Forum sellout. Another person applauds and shouts back that Crenshaw supports red flag laws. Like, again, it's just whatever Fox News is saying today. Like, that's what you need to understand. The neo-Nazi faction of the Republicans, aka like a solid 60, 70, maybe 80% of them, depending on where you live. Right? The neo-Nazi faction, literally, they do not think for themselves. They do not think for themselves. They have no original thought. Their subconscious mind is literally just like Tucker Carlson monologues. That's it. Steve Bannon podcast. That's it. What Donald Trump said at whatever recent speech. That's it. They have no actual internal monologue. They have no critical thought. They do not think. So that's why they say Eyepatch McCain the day after Tucker Carlson says it, because they can't come up with their own insult. They can't come up with their own terminology. They just use whatever Fox News tells them, whatever Trump says, whatever Steve Bannon says. That's it. That's all they got. They can't come up with anything actually creative. Like, if I were a neo-Nazi and I'm harassing Den Crenshaw, I wouldn't just say what Tucker Carlson said yesterday. I would try to come up with some unique thing to get under his skin. Like, the motherfucker heard Tucker Carlson talk about him being Eyepatch McCain. He's already heard about it. He's already immune. He's already heard this. This isn't a shocking insult to him. But again, these neo-Nazis are just fucking stupid. They're dumb motherfuckers. Anyway, I don't care about their follow-up or their comments. Anyway, it's just like, again, honestly, I enjoy watching this because Dan Crenshaw is a Republican. And if you are a Republican, you have embraced neo-Nazis over the last at least 15, 20 years. Right? You've embraced neo-Nazis. You tried to control the fire of neo-Nazism in this country to profit off of it and to be elected by it. But if you make one small misstep, they'll throw you in the garbage. Because that's their ideology. So, shout outs to Dan Crenshaw for reaping what he sowed. He has sown. And that's really funny. So, but again, it's a story where everyone involved is just like dumpster sludge. Like, they're all just garbage. Get rid of them.